Welcome to Beer and Board Games, folks, where we're feeling a little ornery and we're ready for a bar fight. Bar fight is a game of cocktail making competition, and right now there's no one else in the room with me, so there's no competition for having a beer. Maibach from Lakefront Brewing. That is a delightful color.
This here is easy money.
Really muted orange flavor.
I guess that's maybe why the label's orange.
Coppery orange is what this tastes like.
I'm getting a hint of label.
Tonight's episode was sponsored by the makers of Bar Fight.
In Tabletop Simulator, where we're playing it currently, although I do have their prototype right here, there's a little note here that says, Bartender, the selection committee has chosen you to represent your bar in the Underground Flair bartending competition Bar Fight. Do you have what it takes? I hope so. So here's the deal. We each have our own bar. Mine's called the Desperado. Each round, I don't discard my starting spirits. That's my bonus. We specialize in tequila, whiskey, and gin here at the Desperado. Emery's bar is called Island Time. They specialize in rum, tequila, and whiskey. Matt's bar is called Don't Tell Mama.
Don't tell Mama.
Each round, you can discard a moonshine card from your hand and draw a spirit card, Matt, if you have a moonshine card.
I'm gonna do it.
And Whitney, of course, he owns the Dugout, specializing in whiskey, rum, and gin.
And the Nappy Dugout.
And sports.
If you've got secrets, come on down to Don't Tell Mama.
But you'll have just been to the Desperado, because that's where you get the secrets.
Desperado is where you go after you get too drunk, because that's where you come to your senses.
God, I hate the Eagles.
Get out of my fucking cab.
We've got our starting spirits cards. For me, it's gin, tequila, and whiskey. And you guys all have yours in your own hand, because we're each going to get 4 mixer cards and 2 twist cards. All we're basically going to be doing is making drinks all at the same time, and then we're going to have 3 judges judge our drinks.
Hey. Oh, I have a thing that says Dramatic Flair starting the competition, draw 2 more twist cards. Is that right now?
Yeah, that's your special bar ability.
Slap them on me. I'm Island Time, baby.
There you go.
Thanks, dog.
I've got my drink ingredients, the mixers. I've got this one, and I've got another one of that one. And then here are my twist cards. I'm going to get out the judges.
Okay.
Here's judge number 1, judge number 2, and judge number 3. Now, only the current judge is going to be the current judge.
Okay.
It's Carol James, food and culture editor for Craft Cuisine, New York City. She's worth 3 points.
Okay.
She likes gin. She'll give you a bonus for that, but her favorite drink, if you can make it, is lime sour. That's whiskey, lime, and simple syrup. And if you give her that drink, she's going to score you plus 5 cocktail points. If you can't make that, don't worry too much. Just try to combine your own ingredients into a drink that complements itself.
Can I play one of my twist cards that says play anytime?
You sure can. Pilfer. Draw a card from the spirit or mixer decks. Okay, well, go ahead.
There it goes. Mixer.
Emery, is this your card?
Yeah, that's all 3
Put
of mine.
those over in your play area.
Okay.
You're covering up Matt's play area. Matt gets to put his cards over here.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what those were. Play
What do you think
areas?
these giant colorful areas are?
Yeah, Emery, you fucking numbnuts. Don't mess with Mama.
I've prepared my drink. As soon as you guys are ready, you can hover over and press F and flip your drinks. Show us your drinks.
Oh, yeah.
I got that lime sour that Carol James likes so much.
So I got rum mixed with a little bit of aperitif. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Aperitif.
Aperitif. And then top that off with some nasty, nasty absinthe that ruins everyone else's drink.
I made a tequila with orange and orange. What'd you make, Whitney?
You know what? I went classy because she's a classy dame. And I made a martini. I got gin. I got orange bitters. And from my secret stash, I pulled out my vermouth.
He got 3 for the gin, plus 1 to cocktail points, and draw a twist card.
Yeah, give me that twisty.
So that's 4, and then nothing for the secret stash. But the judge loves gin, so you're going to get 5 points total. However, Emery played absinthe, so that's going to plummet down to 3. I got 4 points for my tequila.
Yeah.
I get a +1 for orange and another +1 for orange. So that's 6 points minus 2 plummets down to 4. Emery gets 4 for his rum. And did anyone use an aperitif?
Nope.
I don't think so. So you're going to get a +2. That's 6.
Oh, boy.
Okay, Matt's got whiskey for 4 points. He's got lime, which gives him no more points. And he's got simple syrup. So that's 6 plus. Carol James loves it. She gives him 11 points. -2 takes him down to 9, but that is still a massive win for Matt.
A massive win for Mama.
It doesn't matter that I scored 6 points, right? Because the points only matter for that round.
Doesn't matter at all. You get nothing. None of us get anything. Matt won Carol James's favor.
Most people call me Mama, but Carol James calls me Daddy.
If I wanted to just be a jerk, could I just not play a drink?
You're at a competition. You can't just be like, I don't want to make a drink.
Yeah, Emery, you numbnuts. Bar Fight has a Kickstarter going on right now. You should go there, check it out, make a contribution. You can get your own copy of the game. You can play it in your own house with your own booze.
Look at those nice cards. These came with our prototype, and they sent us a nice note. It's from Gifford and Adam. Hey, everyone at Beer and Board Games. Here's a prototype of Bar Fight for you. Hope you have a blast. They have a bunch of special rewards they're going to do on their Kickstarter. And for every pledge, they're going to donate $1 to Another Round, Another Rally, a nonprofit that supports bartenders and service industry workers who are facing hardships due to the pandemic.
Yet another reason to support the folks who made Bar Fight.
Let's mix some more drinks. We're doing the replenishment part of the round. We discarded all our used cards. Now we're going to draw 3 cards from the Spirit, Mixer, or Twist decks. And then we're going to flip a new judge card. We've restocked. It's time to start a new round. Our judge for this round is going to be Vern Miller, owner of Pig and Rooster in Pensacola. Vern likes whiskey. His favorite beverage is grog.
I'm going to play a twist card.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to take a random spirit from one opponent's hand and then give them one of mine. I will do Matt since he's insulted me so much. You can have this card. I'll just take it from you, okay?
Yep.
This one.
It's apparently gin.
Time to mix up your drinks, homies.
We should give our cocktails a name this round.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Am I supposed to be keeping track of my points?
No, you don't have to because you have the points right in front of you. It's her, Carol James.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
She's sitting down on the bar stool next to you.
Ooh, she's sidling up to you, Matt. What do you say to Carol James?
She wants my business. She wants to get all up in me.
She doesn't want her mama to know. That's why she chose you.
Yeah.
She might be a food and culture editor, but that doesn't mean she doesn't want to have intercourse.
Well, I know she likes liquor, so I'm a liquor.
There you go. Don't tell mama. Flip over your drinks.
Okay.
This is called the Caribbean Bitter Blast. It's rum, bitters, and spicy bitters.
So many bitters.
Mine's called the Breaking Bad Banana Blaster.
A way to steal blast, Emery. You piece of shit.
I didn't know we were both coming in with a blast drink, okay? I made the name before, but it's got whiskey, which is the color of bananas. And then it's got a little bit of vermouth poured on there. But the trick is that you balance it on the tip of your little pinky.
Matt, what was yours called?
Caribbean Bitter Blowout.
My drink is called the Bitter Old Whiskey Blast.
Blast. All of them have blast in them.
And it's got whiskey and spicy bitters and classic bitters. It's a lot like your drink, except I got whiskey instead of rum. Turns out Vern likes whiskey, so I feel like I did the right thing. Plus, I added dregs to it. I'm going to grab a card from the discard pile, a mixture or a spirit, secret stash. All right, Whitney, what'd you make?
I made the sweet goblin blaster. And I got whiskey and triple sec, which adds a couple points to it, and absinthe, which takes away 2 points from everybody.
Jerk.
For bullying me to use more cards. I'm playing that on you and take 2 points away from you, Aaron James Yonda.
You know what? You're pissing me off, dude. Dodge. I'm dodging all your negative points, asshole.
Shush.
I totally dodged.
Shush.
All right, let's add up the points here, bartenders. Emery's got 3 for whiskey, plus 1 bonus point because Vern likes whiskey, so he's got 4.
Yep.
Aperitif. Again, no one used an aperitif. So
No, they didn't.
6.
Mm-hmm.
You used whiskey, so 7 with vermouth, and +2 for 9. Wow.
9 points, babies.
Vern is yours. He comes over and sits right next to you and rubs his beard all over your chest.
Aw, thanks.
We've discarded all of our cards. It's time to replenish.
I'm getting spirit and 2 mixers. That's how I do.
I'm getting a
Smart.
spirit, a twist, and a mixer. Judge rotation is happening. Alara Rich, she's into tequila. Corrupt Spirit. When a current judge, you may discard any 2 cards from your hand for 2 participation ribbons.
And those are worth 1 point each. I have a really good one. I'm going to do this really good one. You guys are so fucked if you even try. You should just play all your worst cards.
Shut the fuck up, Emery.
He's bluffing. He doesn't know how to make a drink.
Shut up.
All right, we'll start with Whitney. What do you call your drink?
Participation enema. I'm just tossing these 2 cards away to get 2 participation ribbons. Plus, my bribe twist, discard a spirit or mixer card. So I'm getting 3 participations. I might as well take all of them, don't worry. It's more participation points than you can win from this judge, by the way.
The only thing, though, that I would have to mention is that you also have to make a drink, which you didn't right now. You just put moonshine out. So
Yeah,
you have to put out 2 mixers in order to actually make a drink and then put out all these other cards.
Oh,
Mr. Cheatski.
It'd be pretty easy because you only have 2 mixers in your hands.
Yeah, Mr. Cheatski.
His full name is Albert Cheatski, and he runs the Dugout.
Used to be called Cheatski's Dugout, but then they just changed it to The Dugout.
I made a shitty orange blast, tequila, and orange and absinthe. So -2 to all opponents' cocktail points. I get 6 points.
I made a Margarita blast.
All right, so Emery made a drink that is one of his bar's specialties. It's the margarita with tequila, triple sec, and lime. It's going to give him a +2 to his points.
3 + 2 + 2. So that's 7 + 1 because she likes the stuff, but then -2. You only got 6 points.
I made also one of my bar's specialties. It's the Martini Blast. Gin, orange bitters, and then my secret stash is the vermouth. Plus, I got this little baby. Look at the top 3 cards in the spirit deck. Take 1 into your hand and discard the other 2.
So Emery and I are tying. Neither of us win the judge.
That's not true.
It isn't?
I punch you out.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. I can play it anytime.
Emery won the round because as we were both standing up there and she was judging our drinks, Emery punched me in the fucking face.
And you had to go to the hospital.
When you go to patreon.com/beerandboardgames, that is a super fun place to go. There's all kinds of rewards. You won't believe how blown your mind gets by all of the choices. But the top tier reward at Patreon for Beer and Board Games is the Supreme Leader, and that is currently occupied by a gentleman named...
I feel blown by this information.
Thank you to Tom and to all of our Patreon patrons.
Okay, right now Matt has 7 points. Emery has 8. The game is within reach for either of them if they can win over Monty Brown, who likes tequila and his favorite drink is Palmetto. Drink created. I can't wait to see what sort of blast I created this time.
I'm ready.
I must win this. I must.
This is the Gin Blast in your face. It's got gin, it's got aperitif, and spicy bitters.
Oh, well, here's the thing. I got my own version of the Gin Blast, but this one has orange bitters instead of spicy bitters.
Not a true gin blast.
It's a Gin Island blast, okay?
Give us some more blasts.
Monty's favorite blast. It's the rum triple sec classic bitters.
What?
Yeah, the Palmetto.
I got secret stash and simple syrup, and I made the Dugout Dead Cat Blast, which is also known as daiquiri, and it gets me 2 bonus points. 4, 5, 6, 7 points from the Dugout Dead Cat Daiquiri Blast.
Emery has the most points, if I'm not mistaken.
Emery wins the game.
Congrats.
Oh, yeah.
Emery, you numb nuts.